Video. Welcome to episode 113. I really hate saying these longer numbers. Of a Cigar Hustler podcast, Michael.
Yes. We can start the numbers over every year. Episode 1 of 2020.
Well, we could do like season 2.
Season 2, episode 1. Niner.
Some of the people do that.
It's the end.
Yeah, I have to apologize for my voice up front. I do not have the coronavirus. I have the Zika again.
Oh, yeah?
I was under self-quarantine since Thursday. Stop.
Are you sure?
Yes, I was quarantined back to single... Will you stop?
I just want to make sure.
Single room. Okay, I think you got it. I think you got me. They're not a sponsor. Oh.
Just breathe that in. Don't worry. It kills the virus.
Kills the virus.
Better safe than sorry.
I had no fever.
In these trying times.
So, I'm fine. I shall live.
I just sprayed him with Lysol.
You did.
For the non-video watchers.
He did. He sprayed me
and
with
now
Lysol.
I'm going to leave this fine can between us. So if he coughs...
As a constant barrier, the germs will not go past the can.
I will kill...
Like the can of Raid?
Yes,
Raid!
Pretty much. Oh. Yeah.
All right, so hey, the world's ending.
Lots going on. Lots going on in the world.
All the shows are off the air but us, apparently.
That's right, because we're dedicated.
Things are going to hell.
Because,
so
what the hell?
Welcome to the final episode of
No. We are resistant. We are persistent. We will resist the coronavirus.
I'm old, and I was the one who was probably going to get it from the entire staff here. Wait. Is Steve older than me?
He might be.
Damn it, but he's got the claw. That's afraid of the claw.
That's true. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be okay.
I think I'll live.
Yeah.
I think I'll live. I've done the breathing test every morning that the Taiwanese and the Japanese say.
I like that you're scared about it, though. I love that about you.
I'm scared about it, but still, I was checking.
I made the stupid decision of turning on. I was trying to find CNBC this morning.
Yes.
Because I like to look at the chaos on the stock markets.
Oh, that's not good. Yes, and it's just the board falling apart over here.
And I accidentally hit CNN, and it was like I spent 2 seconds of my life that I wish I could get back.
Keep it moist.
And they said, and they said, one person said, "Would you say that this is the equivalent of how it is in Italy?" And the person's like, "Absolutely, it's the exact same way it is in Italy." And I'm like, holy shit! They're like, this is okay for them to just say that? Like,
this isn't like in Italy.
Who's okaying this? There's ridiculous.
The cobblestone streets and bad health care.
Yeah, exactly.
All that red sauce.
They don't even speak English.
That's right.
It's totally different here.
I like how now it's not called the coronavirus anymore. Now they're calling it COVID or whatever the hell it is.
COVID-19.
COVID-19. Yes. Now they've got just COVID-19.
Oh.
Maybe the Corona people, the beer people, got sued them or something.
I'm sticking with that name.
All right. Did you see Borshowitz is having problems because he's got a Corona license plate on his car?
Yeah, I saw that.
Kids are giving him shit at gas stations and stuff.
That's pretty interesting.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I wanted to go, no problems with Cigar Hustler.
No, we don't have. I haven't seen a Cigar Hustler virus floating around.
That would have been funny. Oh, what only
like son of a bitch. We get the Cigar Hustler virus, and then it's like,
then we're done. That's it.
No one's coming in. So yeah, okay. So what do we got going on other than the fact that
that's it? The world's coming to an end.
We can't eat at restaurants. We can't. So I'll tell you. I can tell you.
Oh, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day.
I can tell you a good story before they close my gym, which
St. Patrick's Day's been canceled.
Oh, that's a thing. They're still going on.
No, it's canceled.
Oh, let's let that go.
Ireland is closed.
Oh yeah, they shut it down.
They shut it down the entire country.
Oh, so I can tell you a couple funny stories.
Oh, sure. Back to your funny story.
Let me tell you some stories.
All right, your funny story. Go
you don't care about my stories? Look at you. You're just a fucking mess. You're sick. You don't feel well.
I don't feel good.
But you could still interrupt me. You still have enough health and energy to interrupt me when I talk.
Until I get my hands on that can, you're going to get hosed down, too. All right.
I'm going to keep it right here.
Go on with your story.
So, before they closed my gym, which they closed today, and I'm not happy about that.
Yes. You didn't scratch my table.
I was at RDV. I was at the gym a couple days ago.
Yes.
And people are trying to give me the elbow and shit. And I'm like, that is the biggest mistake you could ever make in your life to me.
Coughing into the
because they're like, hey man, what's up? I'm like, we're not doing elbows. I go, now we're hugging. So I grabbed a couple people and you could see them just freak the fuck out. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, I'm inhaling the Lysol.
Oh nope, you get it.
I'm like, yeah, man.
It goes that fast, just like in the movie.
Like, and here we are. Now we're both dying.
We're gonna be quarantined in this room for 14 days.
Just leave us.
Long show. It's just one long show.
All of a sudden, our facial hair starts to grow in. We start to look fatigued and dirty. It's going to be amazing.
This is hour number 72 of the Cigar Husband podcast.
So people were freaking. I freaked a couple people out at the gym. It was nice.
I went out in public yesterday, and I mean, I'm still coughing, but I tried to like squelch the coughs out in public. I don't want to get stoned or beat.
Get him!
Get him! Don't touch him, but kill him.
Kill the man. He has the last water.
Pepper.
So I was fortunate enough to, I mean, we usually do grocery buying every week. So prior to the absolute chaos, we pretty much covered, enough food for a few weeks. And
oh, so I start feeling better tomorrow, and I ask my wife, and I go, I'm locked up for like a week. She goes, we don't have any groceries. I go, you spent $180 yesterday. You were saying as you came in the house.
I bought a lot of jelly.
That was cleaning supplies and paint for the remodel. Mm-hmm. I'm like, son of a bitch, there's no food. So I had to go out and get supplies yesterday.
So you loaded your gun up and you just robbed the neighbors stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, give me your bread.
Count the bullets and polished up the gun. Me and Betsy went out and stole from the neighbors. See, now you're dying. You've got it's that fast. I cough once, he inhales it. That's it. He's dead.
So I sprayed Lysol on this microphone, and every time I catch a wind of it, I'm like, oh God.
It's funny.
So now I got to work out at home, which is not the same.
Good thing you got the rowing machine.
Rowing machine helps, but the dumbbells only go to 52 pounds.
Oh, that's just 1 arm.
I know. No, actually, I need more than that.
52 pounds?
Yeah.
How do you get a 52 pounds?
52.5. The Bowflexes go up to 52.5.
Oh, the Bowflex.
Yeah, the turn dial ones.
Oh, you fancy, aren't you?
But they have Bowflex ones that go up to 90. I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. I'm like, they're going to be down for 2 weeks. How do I fucking justify?
Do they still charge your membership fees for 2 weeks?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
That is a good question. I know they're still paying their employees. I mean, look, man.
Yeah, I guess
I ain't about to.
Somebody will.
I'm not about to be like, what the fuck? I'm just not that guy.
Used to be when your cable went out, people were calling the cable company going, I didn't have cable for 2 days.
Exactly. Peter Nennis is calling me.
Oh, let's get Pete on the air.
Declined.
Hello, Pete, you're on the air.
No, I had to decline it. Oh. He's going to try and tell me something. I'm not ready for that right now.
At
this level of turmoil, how crazy it is.
Hey, I need some help, bro. Bro, need some help.
It's been a little while. Should I spray you again?
No, don't spray me again.
Okay. I can still smell it. God,
but then you sprayed it on your microphone. It's in your face right there.
Yeah, it's nice.
I have some news. I have some industry closings. I have a blank piece of paper. I don't know where this came from.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the news. Let's see what's going on.
All right.
I'm excited. I feel, what the crazy part is? Like, the kids aren't going to school. God damn, did I get some rest. Holy shit, I slept in today. This was insane.
Let's see. According to court documents, at the time of his arrest, Anup Agarwal, 22 of Waldorf, was a manager at Room 301 at Cigar Hookah Lounge in Waldorf, also a manager at Willett's Liquor and Deli in White Plains. On February 20th, 2020, Agarwal met with an undercover agent from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives. Well, they added a thing to it? I thought it was just ATF. Now it's ATFE.
Well, it's Baltimore just like the whole LBGQ team. You gotta keep building on it.
Okay. It's how they combine departments.
Yeah.
At Willett's Liquor and Deli in White Plains, where he agreed to trade cocaine for 20 cartons of untaxed cigarettes.
Ooh.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And murder.
Well, we're getting to that.
Yes, get to the murder.
He provided the undercover agent with a 1/4 ounce of cocaine. In return, received 20 cartons of Newports. A 1/4 ounce? That's pretty
I don't know. I don't know anything about cocaine.
Deal there. After the transaction, he offered to pay the undercover agent.
Was it cut or I don't know?
I didn't say. Didn't say if it was cut straight.
Was it pure? Was it pure Colombian Bam Bam?
No, I had baby formula mixed into it, a little laxative.
He cut it.
Yes,
he cut it.
He offered to pay the undercover agent $3,000 or $4,000 to kill the owner of Tinderbox Cigar Store in Waldorf.
My boy Raj.
So that's where we were supposed to be having an event.
Well, that was where I thought we were having an event, and then I screwed that up.
Good thing.
I mixed up my Rajas.
We could have been killed.
I'm so,
mixed up my Rajas.
Keep going. I did. I legitimately
he told the agent he would provide him with a untraceable gun and a photo of the man he wanted to kill. The picture was of a large, stocky man with dark, wavy hair. It spiked on top.
Oh, really?
Sound like you.
Yeah.
March 5th, he met...
Let me just slide that in.
Slide that right in there.
That's very nice.
March 5th, he met with the undercover agent at Room 301 in Waldorf and traded the agent cocaine for cigarettes again.
Yeah.
A lot of cocaine there. At the time, he told the agent he didn't want the owner of the Tinderbox killed yet, so just hold on a minute. He needed to wait until a later date. I am not quite ready yet, so just hold on, please. I'll tell you later. He was charged with solicitation to kill and murder of a person charged with solicitation to kill and murder a person. Oh, no comma.
But he said he wanted to hold on.
And 2 counts of... Well, he still wanted to do it, just later.
Oh, okay. I need like a week or 2.
I need a little time.
I need to get a couple more 8 balls together.
There you go. He's currently being held in Charles County Detention Center with no bond. But Postania has an event scheduled at his establishment next week.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a little jealous.
That somebody tried to kill him?
Yeah, I want a attempted death threat on me. I mean, how badass is that?
Every day, Michael. Every day the employees are conspiring here, just so you know.
Okay, good. That's good to know. Like, son of a, We
draw straws.
Who will kill Michael?
Who will kill Michael this week? Mm-hmm. I have a 1/4 ounce of cocaine for some cigarettes.
It's nice. That was quite the accent you have going on. I don't know.
I don't even know what country this is going.
It's so funny because like you usually go just straight Chinese, and like Chinese. You're trying to deviate off of that. That's right. And I don't know what the hell it is at this point.
Oh, should see around the house. We have a couple of Jamaican guys laying the tile.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all man. Stuff it down. Oh, man, laying the tile.
Oh yeah. Little cough, little spray. That's right. Not over here, pal. Not over here.
You're making me cough more.
That's okay. Inhale it. Just take it in. It'll kill it all. It's good for you. Yes. More?
No more. It's pretty nice.
Got to have a good barrier.
The TAA 2020 postponed due to the coronavirus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, first, I'm not exactly sure what the TAA is. Can you explain to me what that is?
It's like it's kind of like
secret society.
It's like Law and Order SVU. It's like an elite squad of retailers. They all get together. They get to buy
special things.
Well, not only do they get to buy special things, but they buy in like brackets. They all buy together, and when certain price points are hit, they get bigger discounts and yada yada yada. So now,
how do you get to be in this group?
Somebody's got to invite you.
Oh,
you got to be permitted.
The 2020 convention and meeting will be postponed. The first major cigar event to be affected by the COVID-19 coronavirus. Oh, they use the whole name there. COVID-19 coronavirus. TAA 2020 was scheduled to take place March 22nd to the 26th, 2020 in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Oh, they have a nice place.
Yeah, they do. They go to cool places.
The organization.
It's a big deal.
Do you have to pay for your own trip if you're in this, or does the secret society pay for the trip too?
No.
Oh. The organization issued the following statement. Due to the COVID-19 global outbreak, the TAA Board of Directors has postponed the 2020 annual meeting and conference scheduled to take place March 22nd through 26th in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. The TAA...
This is nice.
...is working with the host hotel, Sheraton Hacienda Del Mar, to reschedule the event in late September or early October. The TAA anticipates having more information available regarding the postponement and changes in the coming weeks. TAA is a fairly small group of some of the country's top tobacconists, about 80 retailers as well as 40 or so manufacturers. The association gathers annually to discuss issues facing the country and retailers networking and to sell a lot of cigars.
That could additionally hurt PCA.
So do they only buy stuff from the 40 manufacturers that are in the group?
Correct.
It's a very hush-hush thing here.
Yeah, it's very elite. Like I said, it's an elite squad. But... those retailers, all those retailers are the bigger ones in the industry.
Gotcha.
And
the Abes, the Borschowitzes.
Yeah. So if you're taking those guys that were supposed to go out now, and now you're pushing that back to September, October, then those guys aren't going to buy a lot in July at PCA, right?
Because they know they got TAA money sitting around.
So I mean that could have an impact on PCA.
I think those guys will know. Here's my TAA money over here, and then here's my PCA money.
Yeah, but if if they were originally buying out,
they were going to buy stuff at the TAA that would help pay for the stuff at the PCA.
No, not so much. But normally you kind of have a game plan. Let's say that the majority of those retailers,
yes,
the bigger purchasing power, their bigger buys are at TAA.
The McDucks. Call them the McDucks.
Okay, let's say that the McDucks. Sure, let's just go with that.
The guy with all the money.
Let's just say that the McDucks, the Scrooge McDucks.
Scrooge McDucks, yes, the Scrooge McDucks.
Let's say that the McDucks do the majority of their buying.
And you're more the Huey, Dewey, Louie guy.
Yeah, the kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we've established that.
But in terms, everybody can understand.
Yeah. Okay,
the Scrooge McDucks now.
So let's say that they all would make heavier buying purchases.
From Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
I'm going to burn you. Now you're crossing a line. Okay.
Just trying to have some fun, Michael.
Let's just say that they buy heavier at TAA than at PCA, right?
Yes.
And then they kind of figure out when maybe they buy some new product at PCA, maybe they capitalize on a couple of deals, but they don't go crazy. So now you just flip that. So now these guys aren't going to go. Maybe they skip PCA.
Oh.
Right? Or maybe they buy lighter PCA.
Oh.
Stop. Jesus Christ!
Just talking.
No, you're not even letting me finish in one sentence. I'm gonna spray this in your face.
I'm emphasizing your conversation.
I'm gonna spray you.
The camera's over there, by the way. Yeah, I like how you're looking at me. But explain to the audience.
I'm talking to you because I'm angry now.
Well, you didn't work out. We're all angry.
That's right. So now, exactly.
We're all angry now.
So the fact of the matter is that it could have an impact on PCA. I'm shutting down now. I'm not talking to you.
Talk to the camera.
No.
Drink your bang.
Don't tell me what to do. Go ahead. Next story.
Oh, that's it until I got.
That's a lie.
No. Concerns are looming around. Let's see, where's some more? Hitting the premium cigar industry. This is from Coop. Over the past few days, a combination of state mandates along with preventive measures taking its toll on manufacturers, retailers, and events.
Yeah.
3 large premium cigar events have been postponed due to restrictions being imposed on large gatherings and travel restrictions. Mm-hmm. Probably the most notable postponement has been made by we already talked about this, the TAA, concerning its annual trade show that's scheduled.
Well, let's talk about the Cigar Fest that have been canceled.
Cigars International Cigar Fest, considered some to be the largest consumer cigar event in the USA, has been postponed.
That's a big deal.
Attended by reportedly numbers of 6,500 people. It's been scheduled for May 1st through May 2nd in Lake Harmony, Pennsylvania. Has now been moved to October 16th and 17th.
Everybody's got a lot of shit going on in October.
A lot of shit in October. Cigar International has said the event was put off due to the coronavirus concerns and Governor Tom Wolf's recommendations that gatherings of 250 or more be suspended. Cigars International has also said a series of store events scheduled for March has been canceled.
Mm-hmm. Now they don't want it up to 50 people.
Yeah, now it's anything over 50.
Mm-hmm.
If we hire 45 more people, we have to close the doors here.
Yeah.
Was there more than 50 people here on Friday? Were you really not here Friday?
I was not here Friday.
That just seems...
I was here Wednesday night. I was here Thursday night. I chilled Friday night.
You had a lot of people here Thursday night. A lot of fancy people.
Fancy people.
Yeah. Jack. And
well, we had a lot of reps and stuff.
A lot of reps come in, and apparently
I think they all wanted to see Jack.
They were all bullied to go back over across the lake, and
that was cool. I would do the same thing. I'm like, oh, you're close? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a good move.
It worked, apparently, because then later they were all pictures of them over there.
Yep.
Except Jack.
Jack was there.
Did Jack go back? Because Jack had already been there. Jack was there the day before.
Yeah, no, he went there.
How did he go back to?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Cigar Aficionado's Big Smoke Miami and Whiskey Fest, scheduled for April 2nd and 3rd, has been put on hold.
Oh.
Well, a formal announcement has not been made yet. The event's website says, due to the continued escalation of the coronavirus, COVID-19 outbreak, we have decided to reschedule Big Smoke meets Whiskey Fest. More details coming soon. It's also been confirmed that ZT Cigars Smokelahoma. I haven't heard of that one.
They canceled Smokelahoma?
Smokelahoma, scheduled for April 25th in Oklahoma.
Who would have guessed that? I didn't see that one coming.
Is being rescheduled. Cigar tourism is also being impacted. That's a new sentence. So, yes, Smokelahoma, the Big Smoke, and Whiskey Fest have all been put on hold.
They're all just going to fall down.
They just won't.
All the major cigar events. Right now, Abe from Smoking is laughing because
he just got his in.
He crushed it in February.
That's right.
It's like COVID-19, not today, ISIS.
Not today. Cigar tourism is also being impacted this week. Cigar Dojo announced that Davidoff has canceled the Camp Camacho factory tour trip scheduled for its community members in Honduras.
Damn it.
Well, Honduras today is closing everything for a week. Everything, cigars and everything.
Okay, so they don't. So it's like, all right, we're going to shut it down for a week, even though it takes 2 weeks or whatever to be totally clear. So.
Well, it's Honduras. Everything's faster down there.
Oh, they just speed it up. Speed it
up a little faster.
God, I'd hate to be sick in one of those places.
Well, there's the people from.
Just ride it out.
Fine Asher down at Skip's house in Nicaragua.
Yeah, but they'll make it back. They won't have any issues.
And Patient Zero is down there right now, so everybody's getting sick.
Oh, Costa is down there.
Down there.
Yeah.
So he was in the middle of that picture eating the pizza everybody was eating off of.
Mm-hmm.
Davidoff has not made a formal announcement. Cigar Dojo reports the decision was made by... it's funny. Coop is reporting Dojo. We're reporting Coop. Reporting Dojo.
It's quite the parlay.
Quite the parlay here. Drew Estate has Cigar Safari and Barn Smoker events scheduled for the spring. And at press time, at broadcast time, there has been no announcement on those trips. Some retailers are canceling trips of their own. Taylor Smoke reported to Cigar Coop it is not going on his trip it had planned for Nicaragua to visit My Father Cigars. According to Taylor Smoke, the decision was made not so much because of what is going on in Nicaragua, but specifically as to what is going on in the States.
Huh.
Cigars International is not the only retailer canceling events. Several retailers have reported to Cigar Coop, our friend at Cigar Coop, that they have canceled or postponed manufacturer events due to both preventative measures and state restrictions now being imposed or recommended for events. Center for Disease Control and Prevention is recommended to halt events with 50 or more people for the next 8 weeks.
8 weeks?
8 weeks.
Wow.
Sorry, I have to moisten my throat.
Huh. You want me to moisten your face with this Lysol?
No more Lysol.
Okay.
Just so you know, I licked the entire table before you came in today. Too late now. Your arms have been all over it. Too late. Too late. And that cigar. When you put it down, I took... Oh, come on. If I only had my squirt gun.
This is called revenge.
It's gonna take the finish off the table.
That's fine. It'll be germ-free.
We're at 22 minutes.
So the world is burning.
The world is burning.
Cigar places?
Oh, cigar shop. There we go. Havana Premium Shop, who operates in the Albany, New York area, has announced it is shutting down its 2 stores until further notice.
Well, I think they have to.
During that time, the company will use the opportunity to clean and sanitize the stores.
I feel like some Lysol might have gotten into my bang. It's definitely got like a burning...
That's the new BCAA Lysol.
It's a little rough.
Like, Andrew Cuomo is called for voluntary closing to private businesses.
That's got a flavor. Hey, it's the cost of doing business.
Ohio and Illinois is closing all bars and restaurants. California has made a similar announcement ordering the closure of bars, nightclubs, breweries, and wineries. Several other municipalities are also mandating closings or curfews and could impact retail establishments who operate in those perimeters.
Yep.
See, Cafe de Monte Cristo is taking precautions. Past weekend, CEO Brad Winstead commented, following the guidelines of public health officials.
He's back.
Health officials and government agencies, including the Center for Disease Control and the World Health Organization, we're taking a series of precautionary steps, including increased cleaning and sanitizing procedures for our stores, lounges, and bars, with special attention to high-traffic areas.
Like Lysoling people with stuffy noses?
We also have prepared our stores teams with guidance to respond quickly to any emerging situation.
Aha.
What is the... Okay.
How did we get here?
How did we get here? The guy at... And then I have something else, too. We're gonna take a commercial and come back, I think, because we're at 23 minutes. Okay,
right, let's take a commercial.
We're going to take a commercial. I have to blow my nose, and then we'll be right back.
And I will spray you again.
It'll spray me again, yes. Hold on.
SQQ.
Okay, we're back.
And we're back.
Okay, this guy that runs Monte Cristo is now saying that he has trained his employees in case somebody with the virus comes in.
Yeah.
We have also prepared our store teams with guidance to respond quickly to emerging situation. What does that mean? Somebody comes in with bleeding ulcers on their face or something?
You have to tackle them.
But you can't touch them.
You have to beat them to death. And then you have to spray them with Lysol. They're dead bodies.
We will continue to focus on prevention and encourage any associate not feeling well to stay at home. Additionally, all U.S. and travel has been restricted for our field and HQ teams. Okay, are you getting the emails from anybody and everybody telling you how they're handling this?
Of course.
I got an email from the National Hockey League. I don't follow hockey.
Well,
how did the hockey people get my email address?
They were concerned about your...
And why do I care what the hockey players are doing?
Yeah. Are you saying that it's out of hand?
It is completely out of hand.
Yeah.
I got an email from some marketing company telling me how all their employees are going to work from home and be ready to handle my marketing needs at home.
That's nice. Good for them.
I'm still baffled about the hockey league emailing
sitting
me.
Here in Studio 1A.
You know, I feel so much better knowing that the National Hockey League is taking precautions to stop the spread of coronavirus by canceling the season.
Me too. I'm relieved.
Do we okay, we have a hockey team in Tampa. So the chances of me even getting close to a hockey game are slim to none.
Oh, you sound agitated.
Hockey, Michael. I don't even follow sports, let alone hockey. Is hockey even a real sport?
I feel like you love the hockey.
I don't love the hockey. I've grown up in Florida. I grew up in Florida. There's hardly any ice here unless it's in the refrigerator.
I'm just more concerned here, I want to make sure that the Easter Bunny has a successful visit at my house and stuff like that. Like, those things are my concerns. I want to make sure that, because you got to have eggs,
That's in April. Well, now they're saying the bird flu might be coming back out of China again. So, no more eggs.
They want to add to the chaos. And it's working.
It's just going to...
Everybody's frantic.
About everything. Now it's going to add.
And yet here we are.
You know what? We're going to be killing each other soon.
And yet here we are.
I walked through the house yesterday with all 3 of my guns on, and the girl's going, "What are you doing?" I go,
"Shot my wife."
Looters are going to come any minute. I'm all ready. I have approximately 33 bullets on my person.
This is just like summertime for us in Florida, just without the house boarding. Yeah,
it's like a hurricane, but
it's the same shit.
Same thing, except instead of bread and milk, it's toilet paper.
I mean, I went for the bread and milk.
Exactly.
It's like, hey, well, I need to make sure I get the food. So,
let's see. Several retailers have informed Cigar Coop that it is impacting ordering product from cigar manufacturers. The theme is looming threats. Reduced foot traffic are being mandated to close. The retail community is concerned about taking on more inventory at this time. Oh, here's one good thing, Michael.
Tell me the good news.
Good news for us.
Gas is low.
Cigar media has felt its impact as well.
Boom.
And yet, fuck you guys. We're Cigar Entertainment here. In addition to the cancellation of Cigar Dojo Camp Camacho trip the past weekend, KMA Talk Radio canceled its live show because of closing on the iHeart Radio studio in West Palm Beach due to concerns around coronavirus.
A little fresh content for you.
This past weekend, notable events including Underground Cigar Shops, NFG 2020 in Fort Worth, Texas, JSK Cigars, Rastafari in Indiana were held. The big elephant in the room in the Premium Cigar Association, who had its annual trade show and convention center to open July 10th, press time. They have opted to move forward with the trade show.
So are you part of the JSK group on Facebook?
No.
It's pretty
but
entertaining.
I did meet him though with the Big Smoke.
Yeah.
He said to tell you hello.
So a couple things I saw from that, and it looked actually like they had a really good time. Somebody was walking around taking pictures of people that passed out, and they called them dead body cams. It's like Dead Body Cam 1, Dead Body Cam 2, Dead Body Cam... It was... That was pretty epic.
People that passed out from drinking or from the nubs?
Whatever. I don't know. But, that was pretty impressive. Whoever did that, kudos to you. I wish I remembered your name, because you definitely deserve a shout-out.
I would have
Steve Saka was there.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Did he pass out? Oh, please say he passed out.
He didn't, but he shaved somebody's head.
Oh.
Which is pretty epic.
The guys from How About That Cigar, I think they were there.
They were there.
Yes, Matt
and
his buddy.
Yeah, so it looked like they had a really good time. It was pretty funny. I hope one of them had it.
You hope somebody had the virus. You're so nice.
Just blew up no, of course not. Of course I don't wish that on anybody.
You wish that on people.
I mean, but some of the photos, I was like, fuck, I kind of wish I was there. They went.
You're a germ freak, Michael. You would not have gone anywhere.
They went nuts.
I'm surprised you're here.
The show must go on.
Well, I don't mean other than the show. I mean, here.
The show must go on. All of it. All of it's
barely showed up in time for the show today.
And yet I still showed up on time. Here I am.
Here you are.
Get your little jabs in.
So when will Cigar Hustler close, Michael? Never's what you answer, Michael. Never. There should not have been a pause or a...
I can tell you.
Never.
I can tell you when we close. When the National Guard rolls up with the AR-15 and says, you need to get the fuck out of this place or else. Then we'll be like, all right, we're out of here. Until that time.
Palmer, lock up when you get that last order out.
Until that time, we're still shipping. We're still smoking. We're still having a good time.
Quite a long meeting today.
No, it was 25 minutes.
Seemed long.
No, it wasn't. It was just a standard week meeting.
I think it was long.
I think it's just because you're carrying COVID-19 and, everything slows down for you.
Everything slows down for me because I don't have much time left.
Because you feel the throbbing against your head. You're gonna
virus
die.
growing in my throat.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Turn into a zombie.
I'm really excited to be so close to you.
Stop!
All right, just making sure you're good.
Oh.
Just making sure you're good.
What else you got? Tell me another story. Oh, wait. We have listener of the week?
Who's the listener of the week?
I don't know. Okay, wait, listen. Boss Cigars, listener of the week.
Corinto?
Corinto. He texted me last week just a hi, how you doing, how you been thing.
Oh, he's checking in.
He's checking in. That was very nice.
What a sweet man.
He is very nice. He's my friend.
He's a good dude.
He's my friend.
My son's trying to crazy call me on FaceTime.
We should have him on the air. Answer the phone.
I'm doing a podcast.
Hello? Put him up the microphone.
I'm doing a podcast.
Say hello to the people.
Can I call you after?
I'm sorry?
Can I call you after?
Can you call me after?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll call you after.
Call me after.
All right, love you.
I love you too.
All right, bye.
Sounded important. Must be a girl.
No, he's going to try and work somebody to come over or something like that.
I know. Mommy's already said no.
Hey, so...
Mommy said, can I have Paul come over? What'd your mother say? She said no.
Yeah.
But to ask you, you know I like you the best, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You're my favorite, Daddy.
I mean, I don't really have anything else that went kind of...
All right, show's over. That's it.
What's kind of remarkable is the fact that everything shut down. Oh, you're trying to leave.
I can't leave. You don't want to turn it off.
You know, baseball is done right now. Football's done. You know, and the kids are just kind of bottled up in the house. And I will tell you this.
Tell them.
Everything, you know, like we keep a strict regimen at the house as far as it being clean. And my wife is like, every Sunday it is cleaning day. And, you know, she goes pretty deep. We got a deep clean this Sunday because did we have downtime. Their cabinets have been sorted out. You know, stuff where shit was just, you know, kind of accumulates.
Right, the junk drawer's now been filed and cleaned out.
Yeah, the junk is now alphabetized with labels. I mean, it's just like some next level. Like everything's really, really clean. So I'm sure the garage is next to follow.
Oh, you gotta get that car out of there.
With all this downtime.
Oof. My wife painted the bedroom yesterday.
And this is just getting started, buddy.
Just getting started. She got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because we were in a transitional part of the tiling where the bedroom was done so she could finish the bedroom, except we have no toilet. The toilet hasn't been put back yet.
Oh, boy.
The living room is 98% done except for the border around the edge. So if you put the furniture back, you have to leave room for a man to be able to get behind all the furniture. So there's no sense in doing that.
Right.
So she, at one point, she says, I'm making an executive decision tomorrow. He is grouting this and finishing that. I don't care what his plan was. That's not what he's going to do.
Ooh.
So, yeah, this morning she showed him what he had to do today.
And he did it?
He kind of had his tail tucked between his legs, but he goes, yeah, that's probably the best idea. And got started. So he has to finish grouting the kitchen, the breakfast nook, and the dining room, and then finish the border and all the other, and put the toilet back. So that we can move furniture from other parts of the house that still have to be done.
It's a two-bathroom?
Two-bathroom.
So if somebody gets the COVID, you have to use that toilet.
Well, since ours is dismantled, we've been middle of the night you get up, you got to go to the other side of the house in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. There's 3 people, 1 bathroom.
With the diarrhea, yeah.
Hello, you in there? Are they walking and go, oh, Mike, that again?
Yeah, blew the place up.
Blew the place up.
Mm-hmm. Pretty epic.
Yes. Apparently, girls don't like sitting down on a warm toilet seat. You think that'd be nice, but no.
You think that'd be pleasant or something?
Yeah.
I warmed it up for you.
I warmed it up for you. No, that means you were in there for a long time.
In your house. You were Facebooking.
That's right, Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you know what's really great, though, is like I'm catching up on shows that I let go, you know.
We were looking for something new to watch last night. Have you ever watched The Good Wife?
No.
Terrible. Don't watch it. It's
okay,
terrible.
good.
Don't watch it.
No, I'm catching up on Billions that ended, that season was over, I think, like November of last year.
Oh, my goodness.
So
that used to be one of your favorites.
Yeah. So, I just haven't had time to do any of that stuff.
Oh.
Like, I might as well pop this on. Watch Uncut Gems. Whoever said that was a good movie was wrong.
Oh.
It's a terrible movie.
Terrible movie.
The ending is very predictable.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know.
I probably wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't. It was not Adam Sandler's best role. Adam Sandler's best role is...
Oh, that movie. Oh, yeah. Please. No. Ugh.
Adam Sandler's best role is definitely like Billy Madison or some shit.
Something. No.
That guy is funny as
Spanglish
hell.
wasn't bad, but he tried being serious, but I didn't see that movie.
Yeah, no. This movie was...
It's like the Zolar guy, but serious movie.
Yeah.
Remember the Zohan or whatever.
What else did I watch? I'm watching movies. I'm catching up. I saw something else. Oh, Ford versus Ferrari. Great movie.
Was it really?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally good movie. Definitely worth watching. So, hey, you know, if you got a little downtime, you want to watch a couple movies, I highly recommend Ford versus Ferrari and skipping Uncut Gems.
So you heard it here, folks. That's no Uncut Gems and yes on Ford versus Ferrari.
What else you got?
That's it. I was out of stuff 15 minutes ago.
My acting classes are supposed to start on Friday.
You're taking acting classes?
Yeah.
Oh, can I come watch?
It's private. It's a one-on-one section thing.
I don't sexing?
Sexing.
It's a sexing thing? Oh.
No. It's a person-to-person thing.
A one-on-one thing? Oh.
Yeah.
This just sounds like too good to not be able to go. Sounds like I really need to go.
Yeah, you would definitely mess me up. So I'm kind of curious about...
Can I come, please?
I don't know if it's happening.
Oh, well, it's one-on-one. There's not 50 people.
I know. They haven't canceled on me.
Is this a Groupon thing?
No, my wife bought them for me for Christmas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the teacher's name?
I don't know.
You don't know the teacher?
No.
Where did she buy them at? Like the local college or something?
No, I just submitted the name. I'm sure the name is on the paperwork, but I didn't look at that. I just said, okay, I'll just do the private section. The private.
So really, private 101 acting class?
Yeah.
Seems odd. I thought normally acting, you're in front of people. It'd be a group.
Well, I mean, I need to learn.
How do I not know about this yet?
Because I haven't told you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
I need information. Brittany,
I'll have
Brittany,
more.
I need information.
I'll have more information for next time.
Oh, it's a whole new section of the show. Michael's acting.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Oh, wow!
Can't wait. Look at that. It made the leap. I threw it out there.
Look at you.
Now it's a thing.
What's it called? Acting 101?
I think it's like
acting for beginners.
No, I think it's like
you too can be a star.
Class Act Studios. Or something
if they try to take pictures of you with your shirt off, Michael, tell them no.
Yeah, I'm not.
Tell them no.
We're not. There's going to be no nudity. There's going to be no kissing scenes. I'm here to learn.
Well, you have to learn how to kiss, son. That's the way it works.
You must kiss the dude.
You have to know. Just pretend it's another person and
just relax.
Just relax.
Bend over. It'll be over in a second. I'm like, wait a sec. This isn't acting.
Act like you enjoy it.
Hi, my name's Harvey Weinstein, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. I was
Harvey Weinstein. Welcome to Acting 101.
You tricked me. Oh man. So yeah,
I need you to be free, Michael. So please remove your clothing and get comfortable.
You know, I've read a lot of stuff. Like I've read a couple books, and I've heard some horror stories of some of these teachers that like purposely berate and humiliate people.
Oh, that's what's happened to Tanner in the military.
Yeah, exactly. So
I gotta write him a letter.
Oh, you better do that.
He wrote me one.
Can you do it with like crayons? Hi, I miss you. Like different colors, big letters, small letters, some backwards letters.
Oh, I was
See you soon.
I was going to take a black marker and redact part of it out.
I just wanted you to know that. Blank, blank, blank. And that's exactly how we all got STDs.
I got to do that here real quick. Shit.
All right. Well,
all right, we're going to wrap it up here.
This up. Well,
thank you. Welcome to the end of the world with the Cigar Hustler podcast.
We will stay on the air as long as we possibly can, and we will continue to give you great content moving forward throughout the coronavirus. If you need news for coronavirus, we are here.
This is the place, because we will make it up if we can't find it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's so true. We will definitely bullshit it one way or the other. We'll get through this together.
We're all together. Together.
That's right.
Together, Michael.
No, I'm not touching
see, I was going to see if you're touching.
Hold on. Okay. I'll touch you. Go ahead. Stick that hand out again.
We should hug.
You
better get used to this, Michael, from your acting class. It's going to be so many ideas in my head. We're going to reenact something next week.
Oh, great.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Might not.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Justo Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
Ever.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
The moderator.
You didn't even let him fuck it up all the way.
I gotta get past Hojo!
Go on. I don't even have to try to hit the record. He's not even trying. We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Maybe like 4 cigars when I walked in the door. right, end this.
Squared.